Before we begin, take a breath. You've made it to this moment, and that alone is a kind of victory. If your mind feels heavy, if your heart feels distant from the life you hoped to live, you're not alone. And if this message brings you any peace at all, let it be a reminder: you were never meant to carry the weight of the world by yourself. Like this video if it settles something in you. Subscribe if you'd like to walk these paths with me again. And if you've got the strength, leave a comment. Tell me what's been sitting on your soul. Even if all you write is, "I'm still here," that's enough. Now, let me tell you something that took me years, decades, to understand. I used to believe I was the only one who felt this way, like there was something wrong with me, like I'd fallen too far, missed too many chances, like everyone else got handed a map and I got turned around before the journey even started. Have you ever felt that? I carried that belief across countries, through deserts, through cities lit by 1,000 lights, but still filled with people just as lost as I was. And over time, I began to see something strange. Everyone's trying to hide their wounds, their doubt, their failure, their heartbreak. Like pain is something shameful, not something human. But let me say this to you, plainly. You are not broken. You are wounded, and wounds heal. I remember a night in the mountains. The cold was biting. I hadn't seen another soul in days. I felt like I was walking without a name, a purpose, or a reason. But that night, as I sat by the fire, I remembered a story I heard long ago. That broken bones, once healed, become stronger where the fracture was. It made me wonder, what if we are like that too? What if the parts of you that feel weakest are the very places you're being shaped into something stronger? What if falling apart is what allows the light to reach your core? I've known people who had everything, gold, praise, fame, and they were hollow inside. And I've known people who've lost everything, and somehow they glowed. Not because they were lucky, because they let pain make them softer, not harder, more present, not more bitter. That's not weakness, that's wisdom. The world will try to tell you that you need fixing, that you're broken because you're slow, uncertain, afraid. But that's not the truth. That's just noise. You're not failing, you're becoming. There's no map for becoming who you're meant to be. Some of the most important paths you walk alone and in the dark. But even then, you are not lost. You are learning to see in the dark. And I know, it doesn't feel fair. Life gives you storms with no warning. People leave, plans crumble. You get tired of trying. But listen to me carefully. You're still breathing. You still care. You still showed up today, and that means something. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to be perfectly healed. You just have to keep walking. One foot, then the next. And if the weight is too heavy today, sit down, rest, cry if you must. But promise me one thing. Don't give up on yourself. Not today. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not lost. You are learning to find yourself again. And even now, even after everything, you are still worthy of peace, still worthy of love, still worthy of tomorrow. So walk slowly, walk gently, walk forward, because the most beautiful stories begin after the fall.